Okay. So, as you saw in the title, I did just get my car fixed today, but I will not be reading the comments while driving. Just because. So far it's running good. I only have one light, and that is the coolant level sensor. Driving it down this road for a few miles, see if it starts to overheat or not. If not, that's good. I'm breaking the law right now. Made a wrong turn, so what? Where am I? Dude, how do I get out of here? What the world? I guess I turn left up here. Maybe I'll keep going straight. I don't know where I am, dude. I made a wrong turn, man. I ended up in like middle of nowhere. Alright, we turn left, right here, I think. Get on my way. Alright, and then keep going straight. Maybe that'll take us out. Yeah, there's the road right there. Alright, so I don't see any problems with my car, so I'm gonna go back to my apartment now. The only reason I really wanted to drive around is because I wanted to see if there's any problems with my car after I got it fixed. Now, since that's not the case, I'm gonna go back to my apartment and I'll walk around. Have I gotten any viewers yet, bro? I don't know if I have any viewers yet. I think. Slow down a little. Chad, was that a 10 out of 10 parking job? Alright. Let go of my phone. Thank you. Alright, so, I'm sunburnt. I was outside all day. We got new headlights. We got the headlights put on and we got the grill replaced. And then our engine, we got tuned up a bit. And, well, I say tuned up. We didn't really get it tuned up. We just got the, be safe. Oh, I'm done driving already. But we got our, I got the check engine light taken care of. There's no more of that. But I do still have the coolant sensor thing. It's not good. So we're gonna go for a walk until it's dark out, and then we're gonna head back. And then we're just gonna turn our car on and see if the lights are any different. So, because I'm trying to save my gas right now. Weather. Special weather statement. I don't know what that's about. I guess I could also be safe while walking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nah, who wants to be safe anymore? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, we're gonna get in the grass. Look at that. Alright, so Tuesday night stream was with a lot of police officers. I was chasing them around the city. Thursday night, or was it Thursday or Friday? I don't know, either way. That was an interesting stream. Yeah. And then last night's stream was also interesting. Oh, I got 4 viewers. That's nice. That's pretty cool. The whole time I was driving, I didn't know if I had any viewers or not. That's the thing. But I have a 24 valve V6 and a 1999 Ford Contour. Now apparently, I mean, this guy's not the only person that said that at that point it's pretty big just for that small of a car. Now, he's not the only one that said that, but apparently it's too big of a motor for that car. I don't know what that means, because that's how it came factory made. So I need someone to tell me what that means exactly. I don't know anything about auto mechanics or automotive. It's usually a whole lot busier through here. I want to know why my viewers aren't liking my live stream. That really makes me mad. Because it's like, even if they don't like it and they just scroll past or watch it and they just scroll past it, y'all can at least like it so that it pushes my content out to more people. Ask Uncle Jake. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Another one. I don't know if you can see that little speck right there moving. YouTube's zoom feature is really bugged. But, yeah. I guess there's a lot of... What time is it? Oh, it's 8:20. Those might be 8 o'clock departures. Or 8:15. Look, you might be able to see it better here. Oh, there's lightning over there. Look, there it is right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's not an 8 o'clock departure. Or an 8:15 departure. I mean, it's probably at 8 o'clock. Coming from the Charlotte airport. But we rode around to see, the only reason I was driving around was to see if I had any issues with the car that we just got fixed. I'm not going in there. But there wasn't any issues. The only issue was that noise I kept hearing, and the coolant level sensor keeps going up. But the check engine light, that's fixed. I don't know how we fixed it, but we fixed it. I guess it was the hoses, yeah. We put more antifreeze and coolant or whatever in there. I just got to put more transmission fluid in there. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to look at the text message. But due to safety concerns from family members and friends, I'm no longer going to be walking around the city at night to live stream. I'm only going to walk until it's dark and then walk home. So there'll be no more weekday streams or weeknight streams. It's always going to be weekend, night, and day streams. So, less content, more visuals, I guess. And as you may know, I'm not a firm believer of quality over quantity. So I think the more the merrier. So that's why I upload so many shorts, because if people like those shorts, it pushes them out more. But you do got to take a break from posting YouTube shorts. Like you can take like a 5-day break from posting every day for like a week, and then your next post should be blowing up. But that's just how it works for me. I'm not saying it works for everybody. Of course, I'm not famous either, so I wouldn't know. Hopefully I work there. Well, actually, hopefully I get transferred and I can find a better job. Don't worry, I looked both ways. You just didn't see me. What is a bird dog? Is that like a chicken and a hot dog? Is that like a turkey and a hot dog? I don't get it. What is a bird dog? You better have ostrich meat if you're going to charge me $2 for $5 for a bird dog. That don't make sense. That's like $2.50 a piece, dude. I ain't buying that. It better be ostrich meat or a snipe. If it ain't a snipe or an ostrich, I'm not paying $2.50 for a hot dog. That's outrageous. What's up, Solomon? How you doing, buddy? What are things like at home, huh? You ready for school? Has he met his teachers yet? I wish they would like trim this stuff. I mean, this is on the sidewalk, dude. That's insane. I don't want to have to duck. On Tuesday he meets them? Huh. I'm sure he already knows who some of his teachers are, though. By process of elimination. Alright, we walked the block. We're gonna... That door just opened by itself. What's up? Love you too, buddy. I'm about to get this thing out the road, though. I think it's like a mat. I know y'all see that black thing. Miss Rush and Mr. Rogers. Mr. Roger already sounds like a nice guy because of his name. Yes, please don't run over the mat. That's my mat. As you can see, it is perfectly safe for me to go in here and pick this up. I'm not touching that. I don't know what's on it. Could have been a Coke dealer's car. Look at that, doing the right thing while no one's watching. Joke's on me, 3 people were watching. Huh. Oh, man. Y'all want me to walk to Walmart? It's like half a mile away, but I can still walk there. I just have to cross a highway. Nah, I don't wanna. Why don't I still have 3 viewers but 1 like? I'm gonna lose the viewers because I'm not getting any likes. Like, I'm literally just walking around. No one's asking me anything. There's no point in me live streaming. The whole reason I do these live streams with me walking around is in hopes that somebody asks me something, but nobody even does that. They just watch it and then they scroll past it. It doesn't make sense to me at all. And then they just leave the live stream without leaving a like. And it's like, it doesn't make sense to me at all that people come in here and not interact with me. It really just defeats the whole purpose of a live stream. I mean, I don't want to watch a video of someone walking around talking about stuff I don't want to know. Like, so. No, look, another one. What are you working on in class this week? I have to do the bandsaw lab, which what that is I have to cut metal using a bandsaw. I gotta cut 10 gauge stainless steel, a 1/4 inch stainless steel, 3/8 inch stainless steel, and I gotta cut 4 of each. I already did my 10 gauge, so I gotta cut 4 1/4 inch, 4 3/8 inch. So, yeah. And then after that, one day during the week or next week, before we get to welding 103, which is MIG, we are going to do a welding lab, which is an inspection lab actually. We're going to inspect someone's MIG weld. So, yeah. Look, no clouds. Oh. This YouTube Zoom thing is really starting to make me mad. My live stream ended for a second. Yeah, I need your serious opinion on something. Do drinks count as groceries? Do drinks count as groceries? Groceries. Does Solomon know what classes he has this week? Oh my gosh. What is that sewage smell, bro? Ugh. Depending on what they are. His classes? Oh, the drinks. Right. I forgot I asked that. No, he doesn't. Alright. In case y'all haven't figured out by now, the messages are delayed by a little bit. So when y'all send the messages in the chat, I don't actually receive them for a few seconds. So. Oh my gosh, that stinks. I keep walking by the sewers and they stink, dude. But of course I smell the car wash and it makes the stench go away. Drink my milk. I think I have pretty strong bones. I've got adamantium in my body. That was a joke. I drink milk. I haven't drank milk in a while though because I didn't have milk to drink. Can I zoom in with this? Okay. Yo, what's up with all these cars that look like somebody's uncle stole it? It doesn't make sense. Like, they're not even good cars. Y'all gonna watch what I have to do while walking on the sidewalk. Because the city of Concord apparently doesn't care about this part of Concord by the water tower. Alright, so basically, this one tree down. Now we gotta make it through these trees without looking like a tweaker. Two trees down. And dang, bro, 3 trees down. We're gonna walk around this one. They don't trim it at all. They don't cut the trees, cut the limbs, cut the leaves or anything. They just leave it. Alright, we've been walking in circles for forever. Actually, we've been walking in circles for 10 minutes. Well, 15 minutes. Something like that. Maybe 20. It really shouldn't take me that long to walk 1 lap, or 2 or 3. But, as you know, these breathing problems just really never went away, mama. I still have them. Like, y'all seen me run like maybe twice in this video, but that was literally just across the road. But I'm out of breath just from walking. I can't. Yeah, they just don't go away. The inhaler barely helps it. It doesn't really bother me, because I just take shallow breaths anyways. The pool at my apartment. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I hope someone subscribes, dude. That would be awesome. Yo, Tip Top Mist needs to get in here, bro. We need to get Tip Top Mist to come in here. If Tip Top Mist comes in here, then we know that we'll have a viewer even after everyone else goes to sleep. If Deathclaw comes in here, I'm ending the stream though. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now. That kid should not have YouTube or Discord or anything, bro. Yo, I got a joke. I shouldn't have picked that up. Okay. I didn't know that was legal. But I guess so. I don't know what A is. The pool at my apartment. I don't even know how to get in there. I'm gonna be on it. Bro. That's stupid, bro. It's locked up. There's no point in even having a pool if you lock it up before dark. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why have a pool if you're just gonna lock it before dark? I don't get it. Oh, we gotta figure this out, bro. Whatever. Dude, what? Crazy. Alright, so for my catfish rod, my current catfish rod is this right here. Now, what I was thinking was this can double down as a catfish rod, or really just anything rod. It's a bait caster, but this can double down as really anything. So, except for like gar, because gar are pretty big, but I could still catch a gar on that. But what I'm thinking is I use this as my catfish rod, even though it bends a lot, and I use my straight pole, my surf rod, as my gar and catfish, because I got a 50-pound leader on here, just in case I get a gar on, they don't snap it. But this, of course, this doesn't have 50-pound line. This has like 20, maybe 14-pound line on it. I'm not sure. Ouch, man. Take that watch off. And this right here, for all my fishing enthusiasts, should not be on a 14-pound or 20-pound line. That is more so for. Look at this little knot I've got on there though. It's more natural since it can slide. You know, if y'all watch my fishing tutorial, it's more natural because it can slide instead of just being so tight against the line. Because if that thing gets snagged, but if it gets snagged like this, you can let some tension or loose on it, let some drag out, and you can get it out easier. Plus, it looks more realistic while it's swimming. But yeah, that's more so for like a 6-pound line, because you ain't gonna catch anything bigger than like a bass on that. Anyways, because of the hook shape. But there's like 100 eyes on here, so let me actually put my catfish rod together. Show y'all what it looks like. Just in comparison to that long pole. Just take the hook and set it slowly down. Take the eye. Or take this part. Take it out of the hair tie. Put this end into that end. Take the hook. Hook it right there. Alright. Now, of course, sometimes you gotta make some adjustments. It doesn't even fit in the frame, bro. What the world? Push it back a few feet, a few inches. That's insane, bro. And then look, even after the end there, you got a few more feet, so you can actually. That's funny. It's like you know those things where the people that joust, the jousters, what are those called? Jousters, yeah. That's what it reminds me of. But of course, we've got the. Let's actually measure this, bro. I've just been telling people an estimate as to how long I think it is. Let's actually measure it for the first time. Earlier in the stream, I said 10 gauge stainless steel. I meant to say 10 gauge mild steel. See, you see it's got that coat on it. It's mild steel, it's not stainless. Oh, my butt. Alright, we take this end of the tape measure to that end there. Well, let's actually do it the other way around, so y'all know I'm not cheating. As you can see, we've hooked it. That's there. Okay. So, well, that don't make sense. Let's lay it flat. Let's lay it flat. How about that? Huh. We're at 9'11". We're an inch off of 10 foot. I wonder where the other inch went. We're missing an inch of our fishing pole, dude. That's crazy. inside the pole where it connects the two pieces. That wouldn't make sense though, because that's like way more than an inch. That's like that's like 3.5 inches. So that couldn't be it. Hmm. Can you? Everything in the bags is mine. Oh, plus these, they're mine too. Well, I've been drinking them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming. No one's really coming in here, so no one's liked the live except for one person, and yeah. Good night, Solomon. I miss you too. Heads or tails? Tails. I'm always right. Different quarter this time? Let's see. Heads. What's that? What's that? It's heads. I'm always right. This time. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? I'm gonna call it and you're gonna call it. I say tails, you say tails. Cause I'm always right, you wanna choose the same answer as me? Silly goose. The coins are rigged, they're double-sided, look. See this quarter? It's double-sided. And then this quarter, it's also double-sided. It's also double-sided. I'm a cheater. Y'all know what'd be crazy? Is if a raccoon crawled on the roof right now, laid an egg, the egg rolled off the roof, and it hatched at my front door. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? No, because I've actually seen a documentary that raccoons, they can lay eggs. Like, they can actually fertilize the eggs, bro. Which I think is absolutely insane. Like, I never would have guessed that. I start freaking out because I didn't know where my keys were. Look at this. You see how black my pupil is? Same goes for you. That stop what? S- Stop my stream? Stop looking at the camera. The light in my eye. There's no light in my eye. There's no light in my eye. What are you... Huh? That? Fine. We'll turn on that light. Is that better? I'm joking. Don't worry. I always take safety seriously. Very seriously. Very seriously. I'm so white. Look at that. You can't even see my skin, bro. I need my light, or I need my eyes. What I don't need is this little yapping mouth of mine. What happened to my camera? Why did it just do that? Why was it so dark? Want to see something funny? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Stop that. Stop. Am I the only one seeing this? Is no one else seeing this? Right after I said I was so white, it just started turning black. Don't cancel me. That sounded wrong. Anyways, this is the funny thing. Turn your light back on. That light? Or this one? What one? You said yeah. Yo, I have an idea. It might be dumb, but I still have an idea. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do it. Whether y'all like it or not. I'm gonna do it in a live stream too. Oh man, I got 2 metal liters. What am I gonna do with 2 of them, dude? Alright, in today's episode of stuff you definitely should not do, we're gonna be drinking 60-year-old water. Why? You might ask yourself, why are you gonna drink 60-year-old water? What is wrong with you? Are you insane? No, I'm not insane. I'm mentally ill. I'm joking. I'm just joking. What we're doing is we're tying a popper onto a metal liter for fun. We're tying a popper onto a metal liter for fun. I bet y'all have never heard anybody say that. And we're gonna use that on the bait caster. We're gonna use it for striper fishing. So they like pencil poppers, right? Oh man. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. That's awful. Dude, they have a circle. I got a circle hook. Hold on. Let me use my Leatherman. Oh yeah, I could definitely still use that. Do we want to use... Do we want a striper fish or do we want a catfish? We want a catfish. Looks like you get to live another day, pencil popper. Oh, dude, that's a nice little beetle skin. Hang on, let me show you all this. Oh, that's not even... What the world? That's a shad. That's just a little spinning shad. I thought it was a beetle spin. Oh no, there it is. This is the beetle spin. Oh, that's not nice at all. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at that nice little color on there. Toss that baby out. You can maybe catch something. I don't know what, but might be able to catch something. My big question is, what if we just throw out a rope, guess what? Chicken butt! Chicken butt. Chicken butt? Alright. Oh, Solomon caught his first catfish? That's good. Good for him. I'm proud of him. Good for you, Solomon. Solomon talked me into sleeping in my room, LOL. Okay. I don't know how that's a laughing matter, but LOL. It's not really a laughing matter, so that's good. Why haven't you been sleeping in your room? Oh, wait. Talk me into sleeping in my room. Oh, him sleeping in your room. Oh, I read that. I read that wrong. I was like, why are you laughing at that? You need to be sleeping. I read that way wrong. My bad. I need a weight. I want to do a Carolina rig, but I'm going to be tying a metal leader on here. I don't have beads anyways, so... Large diameter leader lines, as well as wire, can be tied to main line with this knot. It's called the Albright Special. See you later, muchacha. What does that mean? Let me actually see what that means. Bixby. I don't know. I guess it's just the same thing as amigo. Where's the Leatherman knife when you need it? Right here. I think it's dark out. I think it is finally dark out right now. Alright. We're gonna untie that. It's 9:02. I wouldn't be surprised if it is dark. Alright, we're gonna put this Leatherman away. I'm already shadow banned that YouTube's not pushing my content out. But we're gonna tie this little not here on this. Please comment something so I know that someone's actually watching my video instead of just like looking at it and like, oh, this guy's an idiot. 10 inches of line? What? Why am I shadow banned? I don't know. YouTube doesn't tell you why you're shadow banned. I just figured it out. YouTube doesn't even tell you that you are shadow banned. Shadow banned is just like you're banned without, well, your content is really just banned without them telling you that you're banned. Like if your channel is doing really well and then all of a sudden it's not doing really well, that's 9 times out of 10 that's what it is. Alright, insert about 10 inches, double back a few inches and insert about 10 inches of the light line. Can't do that, buddy. You said it worked with wire. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. That is not how this line is tied. Oh my, you lying chart. Pull that. Take this. Tighten that, tighten it, tighten it. Pull. Take this. Circle it around. Go through the loop. Pull. Go through the top loop. And pull it through. And then I should have tied a weight on there first. It's not gonna be good now. I don't have a weight to tie on there anyways. Don't feel bad. Oh well. We'll manage. Can we tie a lug nut on there? Like, can we find a way to do that? Or can we put this giant screw? Can we tie it around the spring? And that way when we cast it out, alright, this is taking me a whole lot longer than it should. 'Cause I'm yapping. Alright. So we got that right there. Now what we're gonna, oh, I forgot to snip it. What we're gonna do is whenever we actually get time to fish, we're gonna put chicken breast on the end of the hook. And then we're gonna put Kool-Aid packets on there. And we're gonna try to catch a gar. We should do that on my catfish rod though. We could just do that on my catfish rod and this one we can cast out for like striper. Wish we could just put a popper on the striper and then take off the weight. Actually, let's let. Never mind. We're gonna figure this out. Aha! The dropper loop. Alright. Form a loop in the line and begin turning one end around the line. Leave twists loose. I don't know how I'm going to leave the twist loose. How am I even supposed to twist it around the line? What? Don't tell me I'm the only one confused by this. Leave twist loose. Okay. Okay. What the word? There's no way I'm doing this right. There's no way I'm doing this right, bro. Be patient. There's no way I'm doing that right. No. Hold on. How am I? Look at this. Look at this illustration right here. Look at that. How is that? You went from step 1 to step 5 in 2 steps. That doesn't make sense. How? Stop. Let go. Form a loop in the line. Yeah, there's a loop right there, isn't it? Yeah, there is. Alright, now begin making twists. Alright, we're making twists, yeah. What? Dude, doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, dude. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, great. Yeah, that. What? No, stop. Hey. No, stop it. Stop. People keep hearting the live, but they're not actually liking it. I don't think people know how to like the live streams. That's one thing. What's going on, man? Hey, muchacho. You're gonna go in there one way or another. Ooh, I have an idea. What if I make it loose? What if I make it loose? Put it right there. Pull it. What the world? Bruh. This doesn't make sense, bro. I'm telling you right now. Stop hooking me. Stop hooking me. Bad boy. Stop it. Why is the universe working against me right now? What did I do to it? Never mind. His live. Once I get this done, I'm gonna see if my headlights are any much brighter. If I get this done. If I get it done. If I studied physics, I would know what I was doing right now. But studying is for nerds. And I'm not a nerd. That's not liking it, but it's alright. Appreciate it. It's the thought that matters. Oh, come on. Now I got too big of a... Yeah, I'm trying to. This knot isn't very well with instructions, as you can tell. You see step one? The difference between step one and step two? That doesn't make sense. NASCAR Tech doesn't use paper for studying. What are you talking about? Of course we do. we do use paper for studying. Laptops, okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta see now we it's either this or the 60-year-old water. Which one's it gonna be? It's not actually 60 years old. In my last night's live, I told people I got shot right there. The bullet came out and hit me in my tooth, and so I had to get my tooth removed. But anywho, we're gonna try to use this ginormous screw for a weight. We'll see how it goes. Come on now. Come on now. You got this. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Look at that little way we got going. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome, dude. Alright, now what we're going to do with this is we're going to wrap it around, stick it through right there, and pull it. And I said pull it. And we're going to wrap it around like that. And we're going to wrap it around like that. And tighten it. Just like that. I want to go magnet fishing at Starfort Pond. Okay. Now we say success. Whoa. We have successfully tied on our screw. Hopefully it don't get caught in between the trees. If we get it caught in between the trees, big problem. Easy fix. Alright, let's go check out these headlights. Alright. Hopefully the striper aren't eating topwater on this specific day that I fish after I get my job. If they eat topwater, I'm screwed because I cannot retie any of this. Alright. There's the screw sinker, looks good. Those are sunglasses? No, I can't wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses Alright. That didn't happen. Well, that might be. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for the big fish. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's pretty dark up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the QT and then come back. I'm not even gonna buy anything. No, actually, I don't like New York, so. It's a New York State sticker. Why they look like that on the road. They're not like they don't look like headlights. They look like 15 different flashlights. I don't know. Oh gosh, my windshield is awful. If the light is red and I'm turning left, why can I not go if there's no one coming? Go down a road where we can use our brights. I know where one is. I still got viewers in here. Well, the brights are definitely working. Oh, there's lightning. All right. Sorry, I was going 11 miles an hour. Please don't hit me. I'm joking. Is there a cop behind me? Confused. Oh my. I'm about to back up into it. Well, I hope I don't back up into anyone. I was just saying. They're going pretty fast into my rear end. Pause. They were riding my bumper. Or what's the called? No, they were riding my tail. That's the word. Yeah. I let go of my phone. Hey. Thank you. Let's see what the chat was saying. Whoa, it got dark. Nice sticker on the hood. What's the sticker? Let me see from the front. Alright. NYC. Those are a lot brighter. Ugh. He's not gonna read the messages while he's driving. I hope he's not too. He said that earlier. You're banned from going faster than 30, son. What is that? 30, son. Windshield needs cleaned inside and out. Geez, the lights don't seem as bright because bright hot traffic laws. That's why. Okay. But yeah, as you can see. There's another airplane. But, yeah. Whoa. Hey. But, yeah. As you can see. My lights aren't lighting because my lightings aren't light. They're very heavy on the head, on the heat. Wandering star. It's a plane. Some lady that's in the gym keeps looking at me. I try not to look back at her, but she's making it hard. She just keeps staring at me. Pause. Yo, is that on my face right now, or is it? It's on my face. There we go. Ask Papa, it's a wandering star. Yeah, I know. I haven't heard that story, but 300 times. It's a pretty good story. Y'all, should I make cornbread, bro? Oh, never mind. Where's my cornbread mix at? Forget about her. Forget about who? Oh, the lady. Okay. Apparently, Mom has never seen my live streams before. She's very new. Cornbread, exactly. What do you mean exactly? What? I don't know how. We gotta find a cornbread mix. Okay, we found our cornbread mix. Alright. Corn muffin mix, my bad. Cornbread Johnny cake. Johnny cake. Uh-oh. I sent him that cornbread. Actually, this came with your package that you sent me. You didn't send it to me. This came with the package that you sent me. Think about it. Y'all see my little Uzi Vert mark right there? It's the Eye of Ra. I'm joking. That's pretty big. I don't think we need one that big. That's pretty big. That Lukey Games would hurry up and send me my SimCity? I haven't heard that since I haven't heard that since like 4th or 5th grade, dude. SimCity. I haven't heard that since 4th or 5th grade, bro. And by 8 square inches, is it talking about 8-inch square pan? Like that? That's just like. That's like 6. 6 by 3. It's like 6 by 3. See? That looks like 6 by 3. About as big as my head. For the Wii. There's a SimCity on the Wii? Unless you have Muffin Pan. No. I don't. Alright. So. From the top. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of this. Look at this. Look at this. Look what look, this is my area right here. Come here. Coming with me. I don't feel like standing up. 1 package of Jiffy corn muffin mix. Stir ingredients together. Batter will be slightly lumpy. For maximum crown on muffins, let batter rest for 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know what that means, but okay. No, I don't want to write a note. I don't like confrontation. Yield 6 muffins. What does that mean? There's a pan? I thought I was using this. What? I gotta use a pan? That doesn't make sense though. That's not a pan. Okay. We're gonna call it a pan for old timers' sake. we're gonna call it a pan. We're gonna call it a pan. What's the directions? We put it in like a bowl first? Like, do we put it in a bowl first? I'm confused. Are we? Okay, we're putting it in a bowl first. No one said yes, no one said no, so that's what's happening. Someone said yes. Alright, 1 package of Jiffy corn muffin mix. We're gonna need a bigger bowl. We're gonna need a whole lot bigger bowl. Let's, are you sure? I mean, it's almost to the top. I don't even know if this is gonna be big enough. One egg, 1/3 cup milk. Ow. Ah, someone used my eggs. I only got 2 left. So I'm missing 2. Ew. And, like always, we eyeball it. One-third cup. If you don't have milk, you can make it with water. It won't hurt. Alright, let me just get an idea of a 1/3 cup. That's half a cup. Alright. That's good enough. We can always add more, but we can't take any out. Well, a lot of people were telling me that it didn't matter, but apparently, according to Mom, she says it does, but I'm gonna leave it up to the experts. I don't have a whisker. Where's the whiskers at? I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Oh, well. What does it mean? What do you mean form? Oh, fork. Alright. Stir ingredients together. Be slightly lumpy. slightly. Alright, so if it's like, if it looks like Nido, do I add more milk? Because it looks like it needs more milk. I'm adding more milk. Did I preheat the oven? No, I must have. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Alright, so we're going to preheat it to 600 so it heats up quicker. Oh, what happened? Oh, ran into a problem. I don't know how to do this. Alright. Oh, preheat oven. We're gonna do 500 because that's the highest it goes, and we want it to heat up as quick as possible. So we're gonna do that. Turn camera around. Okay. Oh, you meant like this. Let you see the oven? That's our oven right there. Well, that's our stove. If you want to see the oven. There. Did I get it preheated? Nope, I've got it set. It says it should take 507 seconds. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, this thing is going by really fast. It's already at 400 seconds. 440. Finish stirring. Alright. Oh, dude. You know what'd be great in this, bro? Do not eat raw batter, dough, or mix. Okay. Boogie woogie woo. Oh, boogie woogie woogie. Lick it. No, I can't. It says not to. Get off. It says I'm gonna get salmonella if I do. It doesn't actually say that. You know what'd be great in this, bro? Dude, we should totally put like... We should totally... Do we have paprika? Oh, we do. We do. Cooking with Conrad Bennett. Learning the bare basics from Mom Online. Dude, paprika would be actually so good in this, bro. Check the date of the paprika. There is no date. There's no date. There's no date on it, bro. Is that even healthy? Is that even legal to not have a date? Oh, it's at the bottom. It was red. August 27th, 2026. Why would you put a red date, expiration date on paprika? That you can barely see it. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna stir in the paprika. We didn't put much because it didn't call for paprika, and I didn't want to change any other ingredients. Alright, it says, what do you mean fill muffin cups 2/3 full? This is too thick. This is not gonna fill anything. Make your beans with it. No. I don't want to. Outdated paprika ain't gonna kill you. I don't want to make my beans with it because I don't want to waste my beans and have to freeze them. I want to eat all of this by myself, but apparently 3 servings, each serving is 360 calories. So 3 times 360 is 720. So we're getting so we're getting 720 calories per serving. So, yeah, it's a big meal. How about the sausage? Someone sent me a screenshot. Hold on. We're gonna have to end the live right here. So it turns out I just got exposed. I'm playing. I'm joking. I got 30 more seconds on the stove. So I want to know, can I eat a raw sausage if it is pre-cooked? I don't know, man. It's pre-cooked. It's frozen. Fully cooked sausage patties. Browns serve original fully cooked sausage patties. Beep. All right, time to grease this pan. Should we put extra virgin olive oil or vegetable oil? Is that grease? Or do we gotta like make a burger and put the grease in there? Vegetable oil because it's healthy, right? Either? Okay. Oh, you say either? I say either. It's either or. Olive oil is healthier. Well, we're going to put more. Okay, well, we'll use olive oil then. Let me check the date. February 8th, 2026. Yeah, I used to dip my bread in olive oil back in the day. I was chilling with Romaeus Concorus. He taught me everything there was to know. Oh, that's too much oil. Oh, someone called the cops. Oh my gosh. What do I do with this extra oil? Oh my gosh, there's so much oil. Jeez. Why didn't you tell me to stop? Alright, we're just gonna set that in the corner. It'll. Why do you want me to stop? Alright, let me spread that. Why? I thought olive oil was healthier. You said it yourself. You calling me dirty mouthed? You saying I have a dirty mouth? I don't touch my milk, please. Alright, now it says to put it in there. I guess just like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do not eat the sausage, the frozen sausages. 2 out of 10 do not recommend. Ugh. We got 15 minutes left. Why? Why'd you do that? Water bottle. Water bottle. Why won't you shut? What is wrong with you? Shut. There we go. And we just sit here for 15 minutes. Well, I guess we just sit here for 14 minutes now. Y'all know I'm AI, right? I'm not real. None of this is real. "13 minutes left." Olivia Copeland says, "Stop licking your fingers." Why? What? Recover user. Give me like 11 minutes. Network not available. I remember my password now. I'm so stupid. I was trying to put in my phone password on my laptop. My laptop password is my birthday. Look, that's so silly. Oh, I'm so silly. 10 more minutes. I've got enough time to cook half of a burger. It's crazy. Well, no one's really commenting anything, so if I want, I could just end the stream right here. No one will notice. The last comment was stop licking your fingers, and that was 35 minutes ago. That's crazy. Nine more minutes. Yo, what's this? I'm sunburnt like crazy. Oh, that's burning my phone, the bottom of my phone. Let me set it right here. Let me set it on the counter, actually. What's this thing do? What is retouch? What is lighting? Whoa, turn that off. Turn off retouch, too. That makes me look like a girl. That's enough. Let's add a little question and answer. What? Oops. Would y'all let me cook for you? I'm offline. Gee Willikers, I wonder why. Eight more minutes, guys. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. This many. This many more minutes. Ow. I don't know about that. I don't know about infinite possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities, but I don't know about infinite. Y'all know how many infinity is? That's like this many times this many. That's a lot of numbers. Or this many with this many is followed behind. It's 10, 10, 10 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You get the point. It's infinity. It's like 10 times 10 times 100,000. That's literally infinity. But I'm not going to judge because it didn't say infinity. It said infinite. We've been commenting. Can you not see the comments? What are y'all commenting? The last comment says stop licking your fingers. What are you talking about? Oh, dude. I had it on top comments only. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Yes, just dump it in the pan. He put a lot of oil. I missed it. Phone died. Might take a little longer since your pan is smaller. Just poke the center with a knife and see if it comes out clean. If it's clear, it's done. That's that great value water, huh? Said hi, said hi. YouTube, 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 YouTube. Did you fart? Yeah, this is the part of cooking I don't like. There's other comments. Yes, you need a little more practice in the kitchen, my young chef, to cook for me, son. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you talking? Why are you asking that? I don't know what you're talking about. Start a poll. Who is what? Who is what? What? Who is what? Who's Carmen Terry? And who's Lauren Hastings? Someone came in the kitchen? I didn't even know. Alright. So the poll come out as yes, so we are going to end the poll. I didn't know anybody came in the kitchen. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. I didn't see him either. I don't know. Nana's friend and someone he used to go to church with. Who's Lauren Hastings then? If Carmen Terry is Nana's friend, who's Lauren Hastings? Oh no, someone came out of the room. They're in the bathroom now. So watch this magic trick. Watch this magic trick. Stop. You didn't even let me start yet. It attracted more viewers, and you're telling me to stop. I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get my throat straight. Ah, what is it, like that? Like that? Yes, she plays piano. 2 more minutes. Want to see a magic trick? Watch this. You get the paper towel. It's not really a magic trick, but you already know where I'm going with this. I've showed y'all this same trick like 30 times. I'm gonna call it and say that the cornbread is gonna have to cook longer. Why? Because I'm watching it. Y'all like this little yap session that I'm doing? Alright, so you take the paper towel like that, right? And once you have it, you can put it on as a little bib. How cool is that, dude? How cool is that? I need some water. The oil might make it cook different. It does the same with chicken, so why would it be different with cornbread? Think about it. And he dumped out the extra oil. Well, I didn't dump it out. I put my napkin in it, and then I put it out. 50 seconds. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Because you weren't frying it. The little kid screaming. But you can fry cornbread. You fry chicken too. Wait, you can only fry chicken. You can't do anything else to chicken. It's chicken. You fry it. You put it in the deep fryer and you fry it. It's chicken. They call it chicken for a reason. It's because you fry it. Think about it. Come here, Ace. That's not done. That's not done. Whoa, not 10 hours. Whoa, hey, no. 5 minutes. Well, you can fry chicken or bake it too. That's not even 400 degrees. Let's turn that up a bit. 415. Look at that. That's not even 400 degrees, bro. What's that? It might be the paprika I added, but I'm tasting sand. Like, it's really, really gritty. Might be the paprika, though. I'm just saying, it's really gritty. Like, extremely gritty. We're not going to burn this cornbread since I turned it up 15 degrees, am I? Tuna? What, boy? Boy. Got a whole thing of tuna. Yeah, I got me some groceries.
Oh, this is your shit too?
Yeah. I moved the stuff that was in that drawer up.
Stop biting shit.
Bro, come on, bro.
No, you just your
Yeah.
big black hand touching on you.
We got 3 more minutes on this cornbread. 2 more minutes. Taco salad, I don't think it was Mexican casserole. It was taco. It was a big debate, and it turned out that we were right, but it also turned out that she was right because it was a big cultural thing. It was a whole different thing. It was taco salad in a way, but at the same time it was a casserole. No, we were right. It was on Facebook, mama. We googled it and everything. And then the Facebook people, they also decided that it was tacos. Look, dude. I'm like a unicorn, bro. Except it's a spoon. And it's not corn. It's cornbread. It was good, though. It was good. I'll give you that. It was good. That's gonna need a whole lot more time. I even turned up the heat. We're gonna add a few more minutes. I even turned it up to 4:15, and we're gonna actually clean this off and break the tip. Dude, my instructor for welding, he is obnoxious with his jokes. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I was asking him for any tips on welding or on grinding the bevels, and he was like, "You want just the tip, or do you want more than that?" And I was like, because I was just in disbelief that he said that. I was just like, did he really just say that? And he was like, so? I was like, can I just like some advice? And another time I opened a pack of Airhead Chewy things, and all the white ones, all the white color ones were on the top. And he was like, just like a bus, the white's in the front, the color's in the back. And I was like, you can't be saying that. He was not. It's outrageous, bro. I was like, you can't be saying that, bro. Yeah. Also on the EOC or the end of course review thing, I was like, he doesn't really punish people like he should. He just gives them a whole bunch of warnings. And so when we come back, or when we came back actually, he was like, all right, so apparently people, I gave y'all so many chances to learn or come up to ask me how to read the tape measure, and y'all didn't. And he was like, so we're gonna learn to read the tape measure today. So it turned out everybody knew how to read the tape measure. It was the student that dropped out that didn't know how to read a tape measure, and they had said, I just kind of wish he would have taught us how to read a tape measure. And then they dropped out. But then he goes, now who here thinks that I should punish y'all? And he was like, that was also on there. And the comments stopped. So 4 people are in here. Let's see how long they stay. Maybe they could stay long enough to see my cooking. Because this says my mama says I'm special. My mama says I'm special. No, that wasn't him that said it, was it? It might have been. Bro, that's what I would do to a zombie. Like, if there was a zombie right there, bro, it'd be so dead. I have this right here. Hey, stop that. Hey. There we go. I fixed it, kinda. If there was a zombie right there, I go, kill it. You know? We are listening to you. I'm listening to the voices inside of my head. No, wait, chill. Yo, these people are actually sticking around. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. How do I get it? Never mind, they left. One person left. It literally has 15 seconds left on the cornbread, and the person leaves. Oh, hey. How do I get it out of there? I just grab it. Ow, that's hot. We're gonna use this. Ow! Pot holders, boy. Nah, I'll just use this. Come here, boy. Ow, man, you are burning me. It hurts, Mama. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ow, 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 ow. Why'd you tell me to use napkins? Alright, turn that off. Alright, now we're gonna. Ouch! Alright, now we're gonna see. Is this warm back here? Yeah, it is. Alright, now. Ow! Alright, now we are going to. Look at that, I got one viewer. It's pretty cool. Stop deck. Right now. Alright. We'll see if it's done. Alright, let's Alright. Me too, it's iffy with the view counter. Looks like a TV screen, like a TV antenna. Should have put more milk in there. What's that? Man, this is really hot glass. Ow! Stop touching it. This is the worst cornbread I've ever tasted in my life. But I'm gonna eat it anyways, because it's the only cornbread I've got. It's also really hot, like it just came out the oven. You know what this is missing? Butter. Squeeze squeeze some of that butter out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Sugar and butter. Ain't that just recipe for like to make like a sugar ball and throw it at someone and give them diabetes? I thought that's what that was. That isn't. You're tricking me. You're tricking me into mixing sugar and butter so that it can cause a chemical reaction, aren't you? I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not falling for that. I'm not stupid. You think I'm stupid putting sugar and butter together? You must think I'm stupid. That's a good one. Good try though. I almost fell for it. Almost made me cause a chemical reaction. Crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. That butter made it taste like popcorn. Where's the sugar at? We're going to put sugar on this side. Actually, we're going to put sugar on this side, and then that side's going to be regular. Actually, we're going to put sugar on this side, and that side's going to be regular cornbread. You put it in before you mix it from scratch. Well, when's the last time you saw me listening to instructions? Silly billies. Wait, you can make this again? Like, you can mix this with the leftover cornbread to make more cornbread? Dude, that's sick. I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like a one-time thing. That's pretty cool, actually. Wish I was. How, man? I keep forgetting that's hot. And I keep. I'm not gonna learn. This is really good cornbread. It's the best cornbread I ever had. This is my first time making cornbread. This might be better than your cornbread. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I'm gonna touch this. Now that my hands are wet, it won't burn me. There we go. Okay, bye. I'm gonna eat this cornbread. Bye. My mama told me not to talk with food in my mouth. Too bad my mama's not here. Love you. Bye. It just gets worse with each bite. Hey, I got 4 viewers. Y'all missed the best part. Now y'all watching a homeless person in someone's home eating cornbread. Feel free to rewind to watch me break in here. But other than that, it's cornbread. Here comes the airplane. Oh, that's better. That's a whole lot better. You like my little bit? My little apple bit? We are almost, ow. Dude, you see how hot that is, bro? The bottom of the pan literally melted my knife. Dude, it's been melting my knife the whole time. I didn't even realize that. This is very dry. At the bottom, it's very crummy. So, yeah, I think Jesse was onto something with the sugar. This side don't taste good at all. Like, at all. I think he was onto something with the sugar, though, definitely, because this side, sugar, yummy in my tummy. This side, no sugar. Ah. Y'all really think we could eat this whole thing, bro? I don't know. Well, that's it for tonight's live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace. Oh, I'm ending this right now.